This might look familiar, but this is happening a little bit different here, y'all. So as you can tell, we got ourselves like a barn shed. I'm calling it the she shed because that's going to be for me to store my garden supplies, my chicken supplies, everything else in it. Alright, so I talked to him and he's going to not use the mule, which is the thing, the red thing on the back of the truck. He's just going to try to slide it in from the trailer there. So we're going to watch this go down because this is going to be probably kind of neat. That thing looks gigantic up in the air like that. It's a 10 by 16 building. It's pretty neat how they got the wheels at the bottom that you put down in the center that rock around to get it adjusted. I guess I'm assuming they have it pretty much strapped down with all that rocking going on. Belts off, loosening the belts up a little bit on the bottom of the building. So does that thing swing around where you can face the window and the door?
I can spin it. I'm just getting ready to spin it around now.
Okay. Unattached it from the bottom somehow to where it's sliding it to the edge of the trailer there. And then once he gets it done like that, he can spin it around where the windows and the door will face the gravel road. I'm going to try to back it up. Because when he spins it, that way y'all can see the full shot of it. pretty square to me.
Yeah, I think it looks pretty
It's-
square from the house, but
Is it straight? Does it look like it's going to be straight when it sits down?
look at the back too. Does it look straight or does it look a little crooked? Does it look like it needs to be twisted? Like
Yeah, I mean, it does look like, it kind of looks a little, just a tad, not much.
maybe
Like, 'cause
that end a little
if
forward?
you come up front here, yeah, like the right looks like it needs to come up just a little bit.
Pull up
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, before you drop it, yeah.
Yep. Are we too close to that pipe, or is that... The runner's not going to be sitting on it, because this is going to be in there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be sitting on that. So it's a little bit off of it. We're pretty tight, but...
So when you bring it back down, this is going to slide back just a little bit, right? This side, it's going to slide back a little bit, or is it going to be right where it's at?
It's going to be right where it's at. Is that too? Did I pull that side too far up?
I think it looks right. I'm not no perfect leveler, so I mean
It looked like that end needed to go up. Is that, but I think it looks pretty good now. But it's whatever you think.
because now it looks like it needs to be brought back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Too far now?
Like not much, but it looks like it needs to be brought back some. You know what I'm saying? It looks like it's kind of veering a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to get this right, because once he drops it, then there's no correcting it. I mean, I guess he could a little bit. He could use the mule back on the back here to correct it, but not as good as he can do it while it's up on the trailer still attached to that chain. Sorry, my video is probably going to be a little shaky, you guys. Go back here and see what it's looking like. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Yeah. That looks right.
No, well, I went with a guy that trained me how to do it for like a month.
Oh, okay.
But then after that, I was on my own.
Do you ever get nervous when you're hauling such big buildings and having to drop them?
What's that?
Do you ever get nervous when you have to haul such big buildings and drop them?
Well, sometimes I get into very tight situations that I get a little bit nervous, but stuff like that. But I'm pretty used to it by now that I don't get really nervous about it anymore.
I imagine. Golly.
Yeah.
You did a great job putting it down.
Thank you.
Do you think we need to put the blocks under it, or do you think it'll be good where it's at?
I think we'll have to put block underneath this end because this end's low.
Yeah, it looked like it was like not touching on the back left corner there.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to level it up a little bit.
Okay, awesome. Just leveling it up, and we're gonna have to put some block up underneath it to make sure that it's all level all the way around. Yeah, when you let it down, I seen it rock on that end where it didn't look like it was touching.
Yeah.
Like the others.
Put a little something underneath here.
But it wasn't bad. I figured, it was pretty much level. It was a little off.
That end has to come up a little bit, yeah.
Okay. So you're just pushing it up in the air where you can get the block up underneath it?
Yep.
Jacking it up. Probably haven't had too many people videoing you when you're doing this technique.
I haven't so far. Some people do.
First time for everything, right?
Yeah. I've had people that done some part of it, but not the whole thing.
Yeah. Up on this side because this side was a little bit off. Put some shims up down here. That just keeps it from sliding.
Well, I'm just making using this as a real thin shim. Just to level it, make it all level.
Okay.
Make the front half come up just a little bit, yeah.
put any on that end? Or that end's good?
This end's good.
Okay. Okay, you guys, I should have introduced him earlier. This is Daniel. What company you work for, Daniel?
I work for DeMala's Transport.
And the buildings are made by?
Old Hickory Buildings.
Okay, so they do awesome work. He came and delivered and got it done in no time. He did awesome, so y'all check them out.
Have a good one.
So Miss Lily's gonna check it out. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all seen the front side of it, so I'm gonna go in here and show y'all what it looks like on the inside. Like I said, it's a 10 by 16 building, and we got a loft on this end with ventilation. You've got the 2 windows and the door in the front, and then you have another loft on this end with ventilation. And basically, you know, stuff that I'm not going to be using often will go up in stem lofts. What? She did make it up in the building. She's like, I got to investigate. And then the windows, they open up to, I can't do this one-handed, so I'm gonna have to, you're just gonna have to take my word for it, that they come up. Eventually I wanna put some like shelving, set a shelving unit up or whatever, and be able to bring some of my planting stuff out here for gardening, and do my seed sowing in here as well. She didn't get scared herself over there. Lily, what are you doing? What are you doing, girl? What is it? You done got excited? Look, she don't know what to make of this. Let me turn this around so y'all can see this. Lily, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Huh? Are you excited? So like I was saying before she went all tap dancing dog on me there, put some shelving units in here so I can do a lot of my seedlings inside here, and maybe get, you know, my grow light where it can hang down. And of course the windows will help, and I can be able to store my chicken feed and my bird feed where we feed the birds, and get a lot of the stuff out on the porch. I don't know if y'all have noticed, but my porch has been looking kind of junky because we don't have a basement. We don't have a separate room in the house or anything, or we've got one little shed at the bottom of the hill there near the garden, but my husband's got it loaded up with his lawnmower, riding lawnmower, and his heaters and stuff like that. So it wasn't enough room really to put anything else in it. So we got this just to do that. And I've got some more plans in the works later on this year. And if they come to fruit, I'll need this as well for that. So just a lot of things going on in this little brain of mine. I'm excited about what this year is holding for us, and I'm glad that y'all are following along on our journey as we try to build this small little homestead of ours. If you like my video today, hit the like button, hit the share button to share, and hit the notification button if you'd like to see more videos on this channel. If you're ever deciding to go shopping for a shed, I highly recommend The Mulch Place, which is located in Brosville, Virginia. It's local to me. Miki was the guy that waited on me. He did an excellent job. To me, Old Hickory puts these sheds together good. They use really good materials on these buildings. I'll also put Daniel's name down in the description and the company that he works for to deliver these sheds. He was easy to talk to. He walked me through the process of everything that he had to do. He didn't mind me asking questions. He leveled it out real good. He made sure it was straight before he dropped it. Just overall, very good customer service. And so if you decide to purchase a shed from That Mulch Place and you can get Daniel to come deliver it for you, I think you will be overall well pleased. with the process of him delivering your building. So until next time, y'all have a great day, and we'll be talking to you soon.